For the Family Share CSA order form, you will get this order and it'll ask you to choose 12 items or the equivalent of $60. Do not go over $60. Every item will be $5, so you get to choose 12 times 5, $60. You can choose Farmer's Choice, and then at the end of your checkout, you can select Pay Later to get through. It says no additional payment needed. So those are just the basic instructions, but let me give you some details here. So your first option will be Farmer's Choice. It says it's $60 total because that would be the only thing you order. This is basically instead of ordering your own items, your farmer will do it for you. They'll pick the most in-season produce that is available that week, and you'll go to the CSA pickup room. You'll see that there's a board that says Farmer's Choice, and that's the items that you'll be taking home that day. And so that would be the only thing you select. It equals $60, and then you can just go to checkout, and then you're done. So yeah, if you see $60 will get you through, that's the minimum amount of order that you can make. But I'm going to take that off the cart and show you how to order your specific individual selection for your share. So here's where you'll choose 12 items. So after Farmer's Choice, we have all of the things that we have in season for the week. You would select the item that you want and click add, and then click the quantity that you want to take home with you that day. If you see, you're allowed to click multiples of items, which is fine. And then when you're going through your order and adding items, on the note in the comments, it will say minimum $60 is required to check out. So this will help you see where you're at in your order, because once that disappears in the comment box, then you've hit $60 and you can go to checkout. So yeah, I just want to keep ordering some items because I still have more to get. Let's get 2 potatoes here. Love some radishes, and you just keep ordering. And then you're like, oh my God, raspberries. I want to have 10 raspberries. We will have items that say only one allowed per member. There's a lot of things that we just don't have a lot of quantity of, and we want to make sure everyone gets them because everybody wants raspberries. But we have a joke on the farm that says that we say picking berries is for the birds, because it takes too long and there's only so many raspberries you can pick. So yeah, just make sure you only grab one of those. So if you saw on the comment box, it stopped saying minimum $60. So I went to my cart and it looks like we have enough stuff here. My total says $60, but whoops, I accidentally ordered 2 raspberries here. And then my total is equaling $65. So let me hit the minus button there, go back to 1 raspberry, and then my total is $60. And so you can just adjust your cart there. So once you hit your right total, don't go over $60. You just hit go to checkout. And so once you're at checkout, the first time you do your order, it'll ask you to put in your information. Here you'll have your delivery date, which is basically the day that you're going to come and pick up your order. And then a summary of what you got. And then your total here. And so just remember, you've already prepaid for your CSA. Now that you've hit pay later, it's just going to push you through your order and you don't have to worry about that total. Just make sure that it always equals 60. So in every order, it'll ask your billing details. Basically, there's only one option each, so you can't mess that up. Your CSA pickup is where your pickup location is. We do not deliver, and your payment method will be pay later. Then you put in your personal information, and that will be the only time that it asks for that. It will pre-populate for every next order, and it'll just ask you moving forward to click these 2 options that there are only one of: CSA pickup and pay later, and then you place your order. Bada bing, bada boom. And so there is your order summary. You've placed your order, and the system now has sent you an email of your order. And so it's an invoice that you're going to use to collect your items once you come to the CSA pickup location. So everything will be self-serve, market style. And so you just go to your email, and if you see here, this is what your invoice will look like: Boundless X Fibonacci CSA. And this is what you'll have when you go. You can print it out, or you can use your phone once you're at the pickup. Here you'll have information of when the pickup date is, how to get there. Just make sure you use Google Maps and not Apple Maps for, oops, there's the dog. Make sure you use Google Maps and not Apple Maps to get there. And these are the items here that you selected. We have different quantities. So when you get there, you'll see arugula salad too. And you will go into the CSA pickup, you go in the fridge and you grab your salads. And just make sure you stick to the order. Don't select differently if you see something nice.